She still loves you, you know.
Huh?
I said she still loves you. She hasn't given up on you.
Who?
You know who.
Do I? Who are you?
You sure you want to know?
I guess.
I'm you. Well, an older you.
Good one.
What's so funny?
Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm you.
Exactly what it sounds like. I am you. We are the same person.
Look, I don't know who you think you are, but you sure as hell are not me. Hey! Wait a minute. That ring. It belonged to my...
Dad, I told you, Kyle. I'm you. I had the same thoughts, the same feelings. Man, that pie was good, wasn't it? I'm here to warn you.
Warn me? Warn me of what?
Of your, well, our death.
My death? What do you mean? I don't want to die.
Of course you don't. Nobody wants to die. I'm here to prevent that. If you die, then I die. I don't want to lose my life either.
But isn't it our life?
Not really. It's different.
So we're the same, but different?
Precisely.
Look, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I don't want to be a part of it.
Take her back.
It's not that simple.
You love her. Don't go home. Go to her apartment and take her back. Forget your pride. It is that simple. You love her, don't you?
Sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes love isn't enough.
You love her, don't you? I'm here to warn you.
I don't want to die.
Take her back.
It's not that simple.
Are you happy now, Kyle? Just another life you'll ruin with your pride. Your own. Let's try this again.
Whoa! What was that?
Look, I told you not to screw this up. How many chances do you think we're going to get? If you thought you were confused before, how do you feel now? Sorry for the dramatics, but I was just trying to get a point across.
Look here, you twisted son of a bitch. You act like this is all fun and games. You've been kidding around with me since the minute you got here. I know you think it's funny, but it's not. And I don't take kindly to the fact that you think you can do whatever you want to me, whenever you want. Pushing me back and forth, in and out of reality might be fun for you, but it's not for me. This is my life, goddammit. My life. Mine. Look, I had a weird feeling about this ever since it started. Sure, I was a little skeptical at first, but that's not what's bothering me now. Why now?
What?
What do you mean, what? I mean, why are you really here? You don't technically exist yet. I'm pretty sure you just didn't hop into a time machine to come back to tell me to make my life better. So, why are you really here?
Look, I lied. The hallucination I gave you was a result of science I cannot tell you about. It was supposed to jar you into making a decision without knowing why. I wanted you ignorant of that so that you wouldn't make any changes to the future and make it worse. It's already bad enough as it is.
When did we start smoking?
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you before. I was just afraid you wouldn't believe me. You and I started a new world, a world that was never supposed to be. We need her. I need you to trust me. This book gives us the idea that we can create something that would generate its own energy and sustain it for long periods of time.
Wait. What? What do you mean?
Kyle, I don't want to disclose too much of the future. Can you please try to understand?
Look, I'm not gonna understand anything until you tell me what the hell is going on here. I need more than that. You can't expect me to understand what I'm supposed to do without knowing the outcome. You can't leave me hanging like this. You gotta give me something. What? Do we become some sort of evil scientist?
In 20 years, we create an energy source that's capable of powering an entire city for the cost of a cup of coffee.
What?
Yeah, it sounds great, but it wasn't great for long. About a year ago, my time, the battery was stolen from one of our warehouses by a rival energy company. We don't know what they intend to do with it, but if I were to guess, it would be to improve it somehow and establish a monopoly of power for the world market. One company with the power to create an energy source that efficient could dominate everything from sales to politics to military powers. We can't let that kind of responsibility fall into the hands of one person.
Competition's a bitch, huh?
It wasn't stolen by just anyone. We have only one real major competitor. The one run by someone close to us.
Wait.
That's right. If the president goes unchanged, she'll do everything in her power to beat you at every turn. Every breakthrough and test that we run, she'll be right there ready to strike. Kyle, I've been to the future past that point. It's not pretty.
All because I broke up with her? She's lost it.
My analysts and I believe that if you could intersect her at this particular point in the timeline, we could maintain some sort of balance in the future. Kyle, you have got to swallow your pride. You've got to save our future.